we are live. Yeah.
No.
No, don't say no.
No.
You're a part of this now.
Unstream.
Don't you.
Unstreams your broadcast.
I will end everything. I will set this world on fire.
But I don't want to set.
Oh my god. I don't want to set the world on.
Ring.
And then we avoid getting copyrighted.
Chat. We're trademarked. Chat. We're emo.
Oh my god, okay. Hello, Fox Demon King of Demons. Hello.
Oops.
That is such a long name. I'm just gonna call you Fox Demon. That's a lot. FTF Connor. Hello. Hi, Starbreeze.
What?
Hello, Joe. Back at it again. We're actually over here deciding whether or not we want to commit war crimes. No, you shouldn't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. I'm streaming on Discord and YouTube, both. I think my VTuber stopped. Did my VTuber? No, it didn't. I'm just an idiot.
I think we should industrialize the pony meat grinding industry.
Oh my god. That's how we're gonna start this. The meat grinder. Hold on, I'm gonna go lock my door. You just entertain the world. Entertain the masses.
Well, everybody, who wants to do it? Judo gets canceled. Any percent speed run. All right, I'll go for it. I'm just kidding.
Okay, I locked my door, so no one's running in here.
Oh, good. Good, because I just ended your career.
Okay, so I don't know what character I'm making. First, we were talking about like all the characters that are for my series, which we're calling it Sugar Trails and Cupcake Tales, but I'll make a new YouTube channel for it eventually, just not right now. But then I got irritated because I don't know what I'm doing half the time. My VTuber fell over. I spent 24 hours responding to the allegations. What are we talking about?
The allegations!
Oh my god! What do you mean? Let me just be terrified of the allegations real quick.
Juno, it's time for you to address the allegations.
I will be avoiding the allegations like the bubonic plague.
Oh my god, Juno, where's your apology video?
Where's my apology video? I gotta apologize for calling Jay gay. I assumed Jay Narrator was gay, and now no one will leave me alone about it. This is just... This is just the allegations. Just waiting for me to address them. Oh my god, I swear to god, if my VTuber falls the frick over again, I'm gonna crash out. Oh.
You're gonna address the allegation.
Oh my god, to stay up, I'm gonna commit violence. Okay. I swear to god, do not fall over again. Where did my cat
address the allegations.
No, my
do
pen!
not, whatever you do, address the allegation.
Why is it like this? Where's my pen? I can't. No, now the allegations are stuck.
The allegations are stuck.
Hi, Scooby fan. I'm sorry that they're coming in to such a chaotic setting. They don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. No one knows what is happening.
I know that you're not addressing the allegation.
I'm not, and I will not. Where did it go? Oh my god. I'm gonna...
You gotta give the allegations some eyeballs. Eye holes.
Eye holes. They just have holes there. There's no actual eyeballs. It's just... I'm just not gonna address the allegations. All of the allegations that are there.
Maybe that's what this stream should be, is just trying to get you to address the allegations.
That's the whole stream.
The whole stream is to...
Oh my god.
It's like, so Judah, can you explain, it's just like a freaking grill sesh?
Oh my god. Okay, Fox said that they're from Mexico, so they barely speak any English. Well, that's okay. It's just pure chaos. So that's all that matters is pure chaos.
Chaos.
They're using Google Translate to translate what's happening.
Dang.
The allegation ponies are scary. They are. Thank you, Caleb. I agree. Also, Caleb was the one who, like, for my butterfly garden, literally just basically told everybody, like, what it is about, essentially. And I was like, how did you know? That's literally the direction I was going. I was trying to be mysterious and anonymous, and now it's like, and
Welp.
here we are. Allegations. Yeah, there are so many allegations.
There's so many allegations.
Hello, Lemon.
The allegations
Look,
are
that's what people
baffling.
came to the stream for, is my allegations.
Dude, you should have freaking titled this stream Addressing the Allegations.
Oh, let me fix the title. I can do that.
Addressing the Allegations Q&A.
Oh my god, my mic!
Addressing the Allegations.
I can't. Oh my god, I cannot type. Hold on. Ah!
What the frick?
Everything is going wrong!
Sound like he just got, like, sent to the back room. Just.
What is it called? Do you want?
The Mario! Eat your arms, and then again. Dude. I know there's like a delay between the Discord version of the stream and then the YouTube stream. But like, the VTuber model Juno be given like death stare.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Juno can't hear us. They got AirPods. Nah, am I okay? Is more of a hypothetical. I'm here for the vine, for the bit, and it's the chaos that will make this sesh enjoyable. The inner machinations of my mind are. Yeah, I'm literally here for the bit. Google Docs statement. Imagine losing to a Google Doc.
Oops. I meant.
It was me, the meme. Wait, it's all a meme? Always has been. Well, Juno's not here. It's this is my stream now.
I was about to say it's Jay's show right now.
It's my stream. This is not Juno's stream anymore. It's my stream. You all don't talk to Juno. You talk to me. Jay. And I will ramble like an absolute lunatic while Juno talks to the thin air because they probably think their mic works, but it doesn't. And now they realize that it doesn't and are going to try and fix it. See, this is what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm so right. So right. No, we can't. We can't hear you. You're literally mute. Oh, frick. We could hear you at one point. Make sure your microphone's on, first of all. Who is Minty? We are all Minty. It's always been Minty. Don't worry, I'll be Juno's translator. could have had a whole stream to myself is actually crazy. Just purely gaslight Juno while they like do a like draw my life. That would be crazy. Juno, did your audio devices reset by chance? Well, did you check your audio device? Check your audio devices. I know, I know. Finally, I can be the main character on somebody else's channel. Isn't that crazy? Check your system settings and your Discord settings. Make sure those two are working.
Right. Let's try this.
Well, that's fluffy.
Yeah, I've just been here quiet. Yay.
Oh my god, that's suddenly it's like Ultra HD sound.
Oh, you're saying I sound better. Oh.
Perhaps. I don't know. My ears do a weird thing, like after a certain amount of time, like become super like hyper aware. And it's like now I hear everything. It's weird. New unlock. Juno Fox. Yeah, this is my new cosmetic skin. Better start yapping. I'm very fluent in Japanese. Believe me.
Here you go, Jay. Is that better?
Yeah, it's like MS Paint Plus. So, Juno, I think it could be possible that your Discord and OBS are conflicting with each other. Because if your system settings are good and they're set up and they didn't just reset themselves, and Discord didn't just change your microphone or headset or whatever too. The DLC. Just make sure your input and outputs are correct. My little worm. Oh god, no, I don't want to yap about my big pass, instant pass. You know, at least we can see Juno's like facial like gestures from the VTuber. Oh shoot, dude, that is a good point. This all started when she brought up the allegation makes you wonder. That is a very good point. The shock on the VTuber model says it all. Juno, you checked your system stuff, right? Oh. Oh boy, so we're getting some like behind the scenes yap about anything. Well, we got some technical difficulties. Oh, I hear that. Oh,
There?
I hear that. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hold on. I want to make sure it's not the stream talking. Talk.
Can you hear me?
I hear you because your stream is muted. Hi, Juno.
Can you hear me on stream too?
Let me mute that one real quickly.
Okay.
Talk.
Can you hear me? Can you hear my words?
If you're talking, I can't hear. On Discord. On Discord, I don't hear anything from your stream, but I hear you talking.
So can you hear me from the stream?
On YouTube?
Yeah. Can you hear me on YouTube?
Yep, you're good. You're good, Juno.
Okay,
you're here.
cool.
You're
I'm sorry,
live.
everybody. I'm going to my user settings now to see how I can fix the voice and audio, because my input is the microphone and my output's the speakers of my headset, but it's... I don't know. Now there it is. You should be able to hear me on Discord too. Can you hear me on Discord?
So, I hear you on Discord.
Oh, yay.
So, what?
Okay.
Were your inputs off?
I don't know. I literally didn't change anything. It just decided to start working suddenly.
Well, right. That's what I was, like, literally trying to tell you to go look.
I did go
It
look. I
reset,
looked and
will
it didn't
reset.
do anything. And everything looked fine. Everything
So
was set the way it was supposed to be.
fine?
Yeah,
Okay.
everything was set the way it was supposed to be. So I'm sorry for all the people who had to sit
I
here
find
and
it-
not being able to hear anything.
I find it odd when you opened like the OBS or whatever, everything went. So I think
But-
you might
well,
have had a conflicting thing. I think OBS and your microphone were conflicting.
I opened OBS like 4 times and it was like, there's nothing wrong here.
That's so weird.
And I was like, okay, well, frick you then. Okay.
A horse learns to speak real. Colorized 2025.
Why am I the butt of all the jokes?
Because you are a...
I paid for the Juno DLC?
you got all you got was this stupid J DLC.
You got the J DLC. Jay had to be my actual real life narrator of the stream.
Oh God.
So the allegations.
Ow. Ow. Why won't this work?
So Jay. Okay. I'm making Jay right now. Y'all just gotta sit through it and just accept it.
Whoa, like a freaking sculpture?
Jay is secretly straight, but has to pretend to be gay.
Straight? Wait, what the frick? Straight, but has to? Like, I'm gonna, like, there's a hitman watching my every... If he acts ungay for one moment, hey, that's it. That's it.
Oh my God!
Yeah. I swear, if there's
he's secretly straight.
if there's secretly, like it's a double life. I'm a spy. Bow.
He's spying on the gay community right now.
What the frick?
Look at him. He's all regal and gay.
This is so regal and gay.
Okay, fine.
Regal.
We'll be nice to Jay now.
Regal.
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 Hi, Unknown White Void. Thank you for being a member. I'm sorry I haven't posted anything for members recently. I'm trying to. I'm making something that is for members only. We'll get there. Don't you worry. Just patience.
Regal and gay. Yeah, go on. I'm interested to hear more how this works. I'm fascinated.
Officer, I'm not straight. Then why did I kiss that man a few minutes ago? Even Chad's in on it. We're we're just over here, and we just decide to do a podcast, and
Your Honor,
I'm just...
I promise I did not make out with that man.
I'm just like
No,
staring
wait,
you
I
down,
did.
like. Go on, supposed not gay man.
Your Honor, I promise I did kiss the homies goodnight.
I kissed the homies goodnight. We just have a podcast happening. This is just the podcast. That's what it is. It's just a podcast. And then Jay's just pretending like he's not gay over here.
Not pretending, not pretend. Same sentence. Not pretend be gay.
He's
Does
pretending
Bruno
he's
Mars
not gay.
is gay?
Bruno Mars gay? Allegations?
Does Bruno Mars is gay? 2025, colorized September 7th, gone wrong?
This is you trying to beat the allegations of being gay.
Beat the allegations! I'm gonna freaking beat you up! What the fuck are you talking about?
The gay-gations. Oh my god.
Beat the allegations! You're the one who's to be dealing with the allegations.
Okay,
I
we could try to be serious now. What are we drawing?
No.
I don't even know what
I
I'm doing.
missed that. I thought that was so funny. That was such a cute little like drawing though of just me just laying backwards, just like no, just so casual. It's like,
yeah, like no.
if
I'm
I
not gay,
am
bro,
gay,
I'm not.
officer.
Then why did I kiss the homies goodnight? Little did you know, me and Fluffy are the only homies. Oh my god. Okay, idea.
Now,
Idea.
Juno, let's be honest. Let's be honest about this, okay? Let's be honest about this whole gay conundrum.
Okay, hold on. I had
Now, if the EMT is doing mouth to mouth, does that mean gay?
Oh my god. Look at
If you're dying and I have to give you mouth to mouth, does that make me gay?
It does. It really, really does.
like if I really just have to get in there, you know?
Where are we going with this? Jay! Bro's wild
Talking
tonight.
about oxygen.
Bro's wild. Bro's wild now. I'm gonna crash out. Pure entertainment. Everybody's being entertained by the consistent stupidity that is addressing the allegations of nothing.
Oh my god, dude! All of this happened
of
from
the
trying to address the allegations. No, you know what? I'll take
Oh
a step
God.
back. I'll let Juno tell the story. Tell the story
I
as it
think
was.
they all
As
know.
it was.
They all know, right? They all know.
Well, they gotta know again. They gotta know
gotta
again.
Okay, so you guys are getting
They
the
gotta
double
know again.
whammy of this, like we haven't done this. Okay, I think the funniest moment where Mike at the 2 created communication and Juno has to write her words on sketchbook apps. I draw in IBS-X Paint, actually. See, it's right there. Right there.
I actually draw an MS Paint.
Yeah, it'd be like that. Yeah, Jay does. He's just not telling us.
What am I? Wait, I'm sorry. What?
Oh, I don't know.
Combating
I don't know.
allegations right now?
I want to make a plushie that hopefully I'll make one day, and then everybody can have a little me in their room
Oh.
that addresses the allegations every day with them.
Ooh, wait, hey, let's take the lure out of the water. Let's stop throwing the bait in there.
But,
Let's not.
imagine how cute a plushie of me would be.
Yeah, sure. Why don't you just keep one for yourself?
Yeah, I'm just doing this for me.
Yeah.
This is all for me.
Yeah.
This has nothing to do with anything else.
Bring it back.
Look how cute she is. Look how she sits. Look how cute she is. Imagine how cute she'd be. Everybody could have a little Juno.
No.
Everybody could have an adorable little Juno.
I've chosen violence.
Could you imagine, though? Everybody just has a little Juno in their room. Just a little Juno. Just a wee little Juno.
Well, I imagine there's cameras in, like, the eye sockets.
She, like, comes with a little inhaler attached because of my asthma.
I thought you were, like, as in, like, don't tell them.
Don't tell them that there's cameras in it.
With a little, it comes with an with a freaking inhaler.
So if there's a plushie of me, that means that there will then also be a plushie of Jay. So we'll have to have
I can only see myself.
We'll have to have a couple.
I can only see myself now being, like, actually, like, torn apart and viciously killed.
Why?
I don't know.
Jay!
I just feel like I would only sell to be hurt.
What the hell?
I don't know.
I don't know. Would be so cute though. Imagine a little you. Just look at you.
I don't know.
You're all adorable now.
I just oh. Yeah, I know. I'm freaking hideous now.
No, Jay.
I get it.
Guys,
yeah.
Jay's not ugly.
You're adorable now. You look so much better now. No, you freaking It's like, so that's what you think. That's what you think. Okay.
Jay's adorable.
Okay. You're done.
You're done.
You're done. You're done, Juno. You're done. You're
Jay,
done.
I'm gonna hit you. Oh my god.
I want to speak to your manager. I want to speak to your manager.
You know what? You were right. If this was a plushie, I would buy it just to beat the crap out of it every time you irritated me.
I want to speak to your manager.
Jay!
This is harassment. This is harassment.
You're harassment.
I am harassment.
You are the embodiment of harassment.
I am the one who harasses.
You're the lore harassment goblin.
The lore. What a mouthful.
Yeah.
Lore harassment goblin.
We got the J plush over here. Look at him. He's so adorable. You're all gonna buy one, and you can't do anything else about it. And then
you're all going to buy one.
Then we've got the fluffy
Remember that one time? Remember that one time
camp?
when you? Yeah, that one time.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Remember that
one?
One time when your audience had no choice, but what was it? Become bi?
Okay, so
or
someone
something?
said, "Juno, are you bi?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm bi." And they're like, "That's cool. Well, I'm straight." And I was like, "Not anymore. You're all gay now." I forced everyone to be gay that stream.
Well, you're going to be.
You are now. And then we got
You're not?
little.
Well, you're going to.
Yeah, literally. We got fluffy plushie idea over here. And everyone's gonna want a fluffy plushie because she's the only zebra with
fluffy plushie.
Yeah, she's the only zebra with little wings. She's
more like the only sane one.
Zebra. Peg zebra.
More like the only one who hasn't to frickin' necromancy to make a living.
Oh yeah, well you know what? You irritated me. Get Rex.
What?
Get Rex, bro. Look.
Wait, you don't have a Necronomicon? I thought everyone had one.
No, it's just you. It's just you. You're the one who deserved it.
Literally imagine the one person has a Necronomicon, actually uses it, thinks nobody else actually has one. Wait, you don't have one of these? You don't have one of these skin leather books?
Let's get... Sir!
That's so...
I'm so concerned.
That's what they are.
Oh my god.
That's literally what they are. That's literally what they are.
Look.
You've seen Hocus Pocus.
Now get ready to focus.
I'm talking about the movie.
Yeah, we're focusing.
Which I gotta be honest, the second Hocus Pocus movie, not as good as the first.
That's what I'm saying. And people are like, you're just a hater. I was like, no, I'm a
Not-
realist. This is stupid.
Yeah.
Like,
First
I
one was
waited
like
all year
10
for
times
that,
better.
and it was just every part of that was bad.
I
Look-
waited
look
all
at-
year
look,
too,
we're all
and it
plushies.
felt like a letdown.
We're plushies now.
You're trash. You're trash now. You're a plushie. Get plushed on. You're
Guys,
a plushie now.
okay, chat, be for real. Whose plushie are you buying? Mine, Jay's, or Fluffy's?
I mean, come on, everybody. I'm the real Mark.
And he's gonna have a little tag on his that says, I'm secretly gay.
It's like a freaking, like, I don't know why, but like, I just imagine on like the tag where it lists the materials, it's like secretly gay parentheses.
Fluffies? You're gonna buy Fluffies and not mine? Oh, mine comes with an inhaler.
Wow, nobody's gonna buy mine.
It comes with an accessory.
Oh no, you all got turned into markable plushies. You right though. No one wants me. Everybody just wants Fluffy.
Nobody wants me.
It's okay.
It's okay.
You're boring.
I'll buy one of every. I'll buy one of every. I am. I only like carried the first 10 minutes of your stream for you.
I'm sorry, Jay. It's not like I knew that my mic was gonna go whap-bam, whap-bam. He just went whap-bam. I'm gonna turn on the light because it's like not. This is not my vibe. I'm just sitting in the dark. Shut up, Jay. It's too much.
I'm actually I want to collect one of them all. Got the chill. One is 100%.
Starbury said that they'd buy all if they could. Heck yeah.
See,
That still gives Fluffy a leg up on me.
Imagine if they were like
Imagine
mystery
having
boxes.
a leg.
I'm
You
gonna
just
snag all of them
buy them and hope for the
RNG.
best that you get the one you want.
They
Oh
hope their
man!
random
Oh,
pony
oh
who's
wow!
just
It's my 5th
dimensional,
Juno in a
hoping
row!
that
Yay!
I
It's like, oh
Oh.
great! This is my 10th Fluffy in a
Hello,
row.
Soundwave. Oh my god, could you imagine it's all blind boxes and they all just keep getting Fluffy and me and you just don't exist? It's just a marketing scheme.
Yeah, for
Bruh.
real. Oh my god! I got the limited edition J plushie.
So this
Like
was a
one
while
every
back.
100.
This was a while back.
One every 100. That's
But
actually crazy.
the chat, this is a while back. The chat wanted me to make merch, but they wanted Juno socks. They wanted Mia socks.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
I
Yeah.
remember that
So we're
because
gonna
I think I
revisit this.
suggested it.
We're gonna revisit the sock idea because we're all getting socks. We're
No, we aren't.
revisit.
Do
Yeah,
you
we
know?
are.
You know why we stopped with that idea, right?
So it's actually just gonna be my cutie mark on the sock.
Okay. Okay.
Because
that's
last
better.
time people were like, put your face on it, and I was like,
No.
no.
Question.
Yeah,
Question-
like it was a very
question.
questionable thing to even ask me to do. But we could have the pattern of my pony on there, kind of. I think that'd be like a fun little thing. You know, just have the
I'll tell you,
chimera
that's a lot
pattern
better
on
than
it.
face on it.
It'd be extra fun. But like that'd be mine if it was my sock. And then for Jay's sock, because his pony doesn't have a cutie mark, neither does Fluffy's. But if he doesn't have a cutie mark, yet. But if he doesn't have a cutie mark, what we can do is, because down the neck of his pony Sona, it's galaxy themed. So we could have that same thing through here where it's just like a galaxy to one side like this, and that's the J sock. And then we have the Fluffy sock. So the Fluffy
So the
sock
most
is over here.
casual sock.
Dude, do you realize how complex your freaking galaxy is, okay? You hush your face.
Oh, I know it is.
Exactly, now shut up. So Fluffy, until she has what she needs,
It's just stripes.
they would be in mystery boxes, and Juno's plushie would be the rarest.
How great, I know.
How sweet, because I'm not an alicorn. I love it. But for Fluffies, I'm kind of lost because Fluffy got all the pretty design, but what what if, because of the pattern of your hair, we did those as stripes, you know? So they would have the colors of your hair, and you'd have striped socks to sell. It'd be fluffy socks.
But
I'm
they'd have
not
to be
gonna lie.
fluff.
I want to see main 6 versions of the middle design, because that kind of slaps though right at the
This
ankle.
one?
The heel is
Mhm.
huge.
You
the
like
cutie
that?
mark
Yeah.
at the
Yeah,
heel.
so you guys also need a cutie mark so that we can slap those on the heels, because that'd
No,
be freaking...
Nope. Cutie marks mean branding myself to an identity.
Oh my god. Jay! I'm gonna put, like, just an upside down thumb right here. Just thumbs down. Just thumbs down.
Disapprove.
Yeah, literally.
I'm sorry, I'm
that's
the only
it.
one with a freaking backbone here.
Oh, the irony. If there's pony socks, it's questionable. It is. It's so questionable. But then,
So questionable.
we get notebooks, okay? We get notebooks. We have notebooks.
I'm sorry, are you trying to prepare kids for freaking school? What the frick?
Hey, people like sketchbooks, okay?
Oh my god.
Sketchbooks for all of us. None of this is good art. I'm just going fast because I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. But we'll have
Actually crying.
my cutie mark right there. Fluffy with her awesome
Nah, yours
stripes.
is most likely to become a
And yours
diary.
is like, and then yours is like the galaxy effect right there. See what I'm doing? I'm branding all of us now.
You're branding us. All we
Okay,
need is a
so-
hot poker and it's a freaking...
It's a good time
Got
out
ourselves
here.
an identity.
Okay, so now we need to actually draw, because everybody's been here for 36 minutes and they want to see something.
No, they just want to stare at the blank page.
Yeah, that's exactly what you
Dude.
guys came here to stare at the page and
like-
listen to us ramble with nothing actually happening. Oh, you know what I
Oh,
could do?
no,
I could
they're
do
here to address
a
the
story
allegations.
time, and you guys can just live in it.
Oh boy.
Tell them the I'm gay story, do it.
No, oh my
Oh.
god, they all know the gay
We're gonna-
story. Hi,
We're gonna
Dr.
address
Ninja.
that story like 5 times.
Yeah, until
I don't care,
everybody,
I will
all of
bring
my
it up.
sums know. Okay, so Jay's gonna
Everybody
make me
needs
do
to
this.
know.
But okay, so you guys
No,
know
I'm
the
not gonna
game.
make
Good
you
night,
know if you don't
Fred. Time.
You guys know the game Repo, because this is where it happened at. Okay, we can't start at Repo because that's not where it started. So, Outlast, okay? Jay and me, our first collaboration was him playing Outlast.
Oh god.
Okay?
Worst idea.
It was Jay's idea, not mine. But
Bad idea. It was a bad idea on my end.
So he's playing Outlast. That's what we played he played while I just watched in mostly silence unless he talked, because I was terrified to talk to another YouTuber. But we're not.
They're dropping like flies.
No, stay, don't run away. Okay, so
Wrangle him in. I'm boring.
Jay, you're too boring. Dang it. Okay, so
I'm too boring.
we're playing this, and
Oh, they came back.
the way that Jay was always saying the words zesty in a certain voice, slay queen,
Oh boy. In a certain voice.
what was it, gaslighting girl boss,
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
Gaslight,
The 3 G's. Remember them,
gatekeep.
everybody.
Oh my god.
girl boss, which will probably become merch. I assumed from this
Girl boss.
interaction, okay, this is fair to assume because he was saying, I am very
One
zesty.
interaction.
I'm super zesty. I'm zesty. This goes
I'm
on for
super
5
zesty.
months. 5 months.
I
I
don't think I branded myself that
automatically
much.
assumed he was gay because I told my husband, I was like, yeah, I had a good time. I'm glad to know that there's like another gay person that I can hang out with. And my husband goes, oh, that's so nice. I'm so glad that you know he's gay. And I'm like, yeah, me too. Well, further down the line, I had a friend. Okay, we're just gonna. This is said friend. Okay, friend is male, friend is gay. So I thought, oh, Jay is male, Jay is gay. I was gonna set up Jay with my friend because I thought they were both gay. One's gay, one is not. Because we were playing Repo, okay? And I don't remember what was happening, but I said something along the lines of, Hold on, I gotta draw it out.
You gotta draw
I gotta
it
draw it
out.
out. This is a draw of my life at this point. But I said something along the lines, "'Cause you're gay, right?"
What they're drawing is a semi-bot.
The immediate reaction of Jay, of his bot, just...
Stated with such, like, certainty.
Yeah, and he's... What the frick?
What the...
What the frick? And I was just like...
God. What?
Aren't you...
The
gay?
trauma. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, this is like
Just
top 10 anime betrayals moment.
Bro was just like...
Are you? The freaking the sweat, just the.
There's
I get
just
like a
a
little
pool of
cloth,
sweat.
just. Because you are, right?
No, that's what I got. No. And I went, hightailed it out of there. I ran away. I was like, nah, I did not just do that. This whole time, I thought Jay was like
what?
extra gay.
No.
I thought he was just extra gay.
Extra.
Yeah,
Read
extra,
all
yeah,
freaking about it.
Yeah, I was addressing the allegations with my extra gay. And I told my husband, I was like, oh my god, I'm an idiot. Jay's not actually gay. And he goes, you didn't even ask. For 5 months, you've thought this straight man was gay. I was like, to be fair, he did Slay Queen and stuff really good. He goes, every straight man can do that good. It doesn't matter who you are. That does not mean you are gay. I was like, I just wanted a gay bestie. He goes, well, you didn't get one now. And you're still not getting one. He's like, your gaydar is broken.
That's actually
Oh
crazy.
my
Well,
God.
you didn't get one, and you aren't getting one.
Yeah, you're not getting
You
one.
aren't allowed to have one.
Literally that. Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah,
that's
good
too
times.
good. That's
Good
too funny.
times. Good times.
That
So-
story just like slaps, bro.
So when I was just a little one, I'll just draw me as kind of like a little filly with those big eyes. Those big eyes. Look at those big old eyes. I don't think
It's
I don't know if-
traumatized.
Yeah, I don't know if I told you guys about this one yet, but when I was just a little filly, okay, just a little filly, I had a friend over, and my dad had just mowed the lawn, so we're like, we're gonna play on the mower. And mind you, I used to live out in the middle of the country. Rarely anybody was there, but I lived in a trailer park. So the only people that were there were like a couple 100 feet away in another trailer. And these people, they pull up in this like SUV kind of thing. And my dad was inside because at the time, you know, you don't think that when you're in the middle of nowhere that anyone's going to come and bother your children, okay? There's this lady, she like popped her head out of the SUV, and I'm just gonna give her creepy eyes because she was a little creepy. She's creepy as frick. She had like that like extra red makeup on, extra red lipstick, little mole, and
We don't even know this story. I don't know where this is going.
she was looking at me. She goes, "Oh my god, hi little girls. Are you guys interested in babysitting?" And I was like,
Uh-oh.
I've never done that. I think I was like 12 at the time. And my friend, I looked at her and I was like, go get my dad. And as soon as my friend runs in, this lady pops the door handle on the SUV. Like, she's about to come out. And as she's popping the door handle, I look over and I see this, like, guy over here that looks like he's just done, like, a billion drugs. And he's just staring me down. He's got, like, the angriest face. Bro's just staring me the frick down. And she's just smiling, all creepy-like, popping her door open. Because it doesn't open from the inside is what I'm assuming, why she popped it on the outside. And, she, like, started to reach for me as my dad's running out of the house. And he told him to get the F out of here and was running after them with a hammer. And they sped off. I almost got kidnapped when I was 12.
I don't even know how we're supposed to respond to that.
Exactly.
That's just like a yike. That's just like a yike. Yikes.
And I'm not even done with the weird, like, stuff that happened as a child. You want to know about my paranormal experiences?
Sure, that's probably tamer than that is.
No. Well,
It's not.
it really depends on how you look at it, what I tell you. So
It depends which story you tell, too.
I'm going to go ahead and combine them. So there were 2 different trailer houses that we had, and there were these 3 trees in the middle, because my grandma ended up living in the first one, and we ended up living in the last one. But this story takes place in the first one. Now, mind you, we lived right next to a native reservation that was probably 3 miles from where we were living. And I'm not saying that this is only, like, a native thing, and that's why it happened. But what happens after the first story tells me that that was, like, some kind of Wendigo skinwalker kind of thing, because it freaking latched on, okay? But the first one, there was this, I'm gonna draw her in pony form, because I feel like that does her justice. And she was a good paranormal little ghost, though, I'll give her that. But I remember waking up. Oh, wait, no, wait. I can't start there. Because it was the first night that I spent the night in the trailer house. And I was in bed. I was trying to sleep. It's obviously hard to sleep in a new house. So every sound that you think that you're hearing sounds worse than what it is. But I couldn't understand what I was hearing because it was a different language. And I heard it at first from my closet, but where I was sitting, I didn't have curtains on the window, so I got all the moonlight in. And I heard this, like, it was like chanting. It was like continuous chanting. And I couldn't understand any of it. And it started from a whisper, but got louder and louder until I was just, like, absolutely terrified. And I was scared out of my mind. I ran to my parents' room, and I spent the night in their room that night. Because I felt it chasing me down the hallway to their room. Like, the chanting just kept following me and following me and following me. Well, a couple weeks go by, nothing happens. But then I'm looking down the hallway, and I see this little girl. And she had this kind of like what you would consider like a Twilight haircut, except she had little braided pigtails on either side. And she was like kind of blonde, but she was always smiling, and she didn't seem to be like a bad spirit, because she would always just be there around. So whenever I wasn't playing with anybody, she was playing with me, basically. So I had my own little friend, which people probably thought was imaginary friend, but she was wearing these like dark Victoria era goth clothes. like as if that's what she was buried in. And she was always sweet. I ended up calling her Maryland because I think that's what her name was. But my friends didn't believe me that there was a little girl haunting the house. And my mom, for some reason, really liked to have birdhouses in the house, hung from the ceiling. I'll never understand why. But they weren't believing me, and I was like, I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to ask her, and she's going to move the birdhouse. She's going to do it. And they're like, no, that's not happening. That can't happen. There's no ghosts in here. Ghosts aren't real. Well, as soon as they said that, it started going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then it snapped so hard, it fell and hit the ground and broke. And they started screaming bloody murder. And then we looked down the hallway, which at the time, I want to say that it was my big brother's bedroom. So the hallway all the way down here, mind you, we didn't have doors. We weren't allowed to have doors. Okay? Doors were not allowed in this house. But from the living room, we could see that it's just all dark back here. This is my room. This is my brother's room. And my brother's friend left his phone in my brother's room, and you heard it going off. It was just going and going and going. And my brother's friend was like, that's just a coincidence. There's nothing wrong with that. Phones go off all the time when people call you. And I was like, you know what? Okay, why don't you go and answer the phone call then? And he was kind of scared to walk down the hallway. It's all dark. I would be too. I would have been terrified. But he went down there anyway, and he picked up the phone. Now, we're old. We had flip phones at the time, okay? Don't make fun of us. But he had the flip phone in his hand, and he was looking at it. And when he answered it, all you heard was this high-pitched, intense scream. Like a little girl screaming. It was not a good time. Because he called his parents to come get him right after that. He did not stay the night ever again. But when we moved over to the next house a couple years later, Marilyn stayed in that other house, so I could walk by the window and you'd see her in the window. I just wave. Because she was not a bad spirit. She's a good spirit. And then my parents had told me to take the trash out. Mind you, this is about 9 p.m. So the only lamp we had outside in the country was this backlight next to where the dumpster was that I could see, and we had a very, very long driveway down to it. So this is what I can see. Just this and darkness around it, right? But what I thought I seen behind the trash can, I think I'm seeing a deer. I'm like, oh cool, a little deer. I'll watch him. I'll let him walk off. I don't want to scare him. However, deer did this instead. Deer stood up on hind legs with the head tilted, and this is why I feel like this is partially from the reservation. It stood up like this at me. And it just stayed there like this. This is what scared the absolute crap out of me. Because a couple of nights after that, I'm in my room. I have to sleep with all the lights off. I can't sleep with light on. But there's the closet. There's my bathroom door. TV. And here's me. Now, I didn't used to sleep with socks on because it used to be too hot and gross for that. But I had fallen asleep and one of my feet were hanging off the bed. And I felt this like cold touch, and whenever I looked down, it was just a straight up hand with very long nails around my foot, just holding on to it. I screamed on that one because why wouldn't you? Something's touching your foot, something's holding on to your foot. And my brother came in. He couldn't find anything. We looked under the bed, we looked in everywhere. Couldn't see anything. A couple days goes by, and I start having this thing in my bed. It would sit in the bed like this. You can speak, Jay. I'm sorry.
No, I wasn't gonna say, but I will say you have such, like, the memory for this crud is unreal.
That's because bro stayed
It's
with me for
so
7
weird.
years. 7 years.
That's so crazy.
I would always be, like, completely drained. Because I could never get enough sleep. Like, he was draining the energy that I did have. And that made me become very depressed.
Weird.
Very emo. Because I couldn't escape something because it wouldn't leave me alone. And I didn't tell my husband at the time, like, he was my boyfriend first before he became my husband. I didn't tell him about this guy at first because I was like, I don't want to freak him out. And my husband and my brother, they were in the kitchen eating. I went to bed early, and I had, at that time, because I was 17 probably, I had an accordion door that went across, like one of those little plastic ones. And it had just enough of a gap that you could kind of see into the bedroom. And while they were talking, they seen a, like, hand come out like this. I don't want to draw a full hand, so I'm going to try to just make it look creepy. But they seen this, and it grabbed on to the accordion door and, like, ripped it open and off the hinge. And when they went in there, there was nothing. Just me. And then when I sat up, my back was hurting really badly, and I had a long scratch down my back, which was from it. It's like it was mad that there was other people in the house. Like, it didn't want me having connection with anybody else. So that was fun.
That's so cool. So weird.
So
I love that crud.
So when I did move out, I felt like it was still following me. You know, like it had attached itself fully and was just with me. In the new house that we lived in, we had 3 little ducks at the time because that was our choice of pet. They were so cute. I loved all 3 of my ducks. I wish that ducks lived longer. They don't, which sucks. Oh no, I killed it. Okay, I'll bring it back up. But we had 3 ducks, if I can do this right. We had 3 ducks, and it was Ruby, Quackers, and Freckle, because he had like one little freckle on his bill. It was the cutest thing ever. Now, the reason why Ruby is such like a big thing is because at the time we didn't know that somebody died in the house, because here in my state, they don't have to disclose any of that information. They do not have to. They don't have to tell you that somebody died. Unless you ask, they don't have to say anything. And we didn't ask because why would I ask? I don't want to know about more people being dead. You know? Now, I had Ruby for a couple years before she passed, and I was really sad about it. And then not long after, I had my son. And one night, I can hear him crying in his crib because we didn't let him sleep in our room because we wanted him to actually learn to sleep. We did a little bit of sleep training with him. Obviously, if he cried, we went down there. But where the window was, you could see the rocking chair because that's where I would sit to feed him. And while I was on my way out there, I seen the rocking chair start moving back and forth. And then it like fully stopped. And I heard footsteps like walking toward the crib. Now, me being me, I freaked out and I ran and I like poked my head inside the room because I was like, I swear to God, I will end some paranormal people over my kid. I look in, I'm looking at the crib, and all I'm hearing is this like soft whistling, and I see my son go right back to sleep, all happy. He's fine. He's a good little guy. Nothing wrong. And the next day we looked up to see if anybody had died in the house, and there was a older lady. She had lived there for 40 years probably. She was a nice ghost, I will say this, because she'd be getting up with my kid in the middle of the night and putting him back to sleep. But her name was actually Ruby. And I didn't know that at the time when we got the ducks, and I named the only female duck Ruby. And because I felt like the other ghost was like following me, he would never come in the house. And I think it's because of Ruby that he wouldn't come in the house. Like, he couldn't get in because of her. So whenever I would walk past the big open windows that were in that house, you'd look into the backyard and you would see it standing there. It was just there. It would just stand there and watch from the window. But it never came in, and I think it's because Ruby wouldn't let him. I think she was just such a good like spirit that she had the energy and ability to keep from coming in. Because I would end up with scratches. I would end up having severe nightmares where I would pop up awake, either screaming, had marks or bruises on me, and it was a lot, you know? It's a lot for your body to go through. But I think it's because of her that he never came in. And when we moved again, I haven't felt him since. Like, I think that he gave up in that house because we were in that house for 7 years. So, that's some of my paranormal experiences. And almost getting kidnapped. That's fun. So just because you live out in the middle of nowhere.
That's just horrible.
Exactly. So if you just know, even if you live out in the middle of nowhere, there's still a chance you're going to get kidnapped. I have to laugh about the trauma.
Yikes.
That's my coping mechanism.
Understandably so.
Oh, do you guys want to know about how I figured out I was Paragonante?
It's all you.
Huh?
It's your choice.
Yeah, it's your story. They're your stories.
Yeah, well, I want to ask chat too. I don't want to bore them with all of my stories.
I don't think they'll be bored. I think they'll just listen. They're here, they'll just listen. Yeah,
they might listen. They might enjoy the story. Gives Juno a comforting hug. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And yeah, Starbreeze, none of it was fun. It's just pure, like, mental pain and physical pain.
Follow-up question. There is no more paranormal activity these days, right?
No, because we bought a house that was just, like just built last year. And no one had bought it because the community area I live in is just full of old people. So no one wants to live with old people, but I don't mind because they don't bother me. So the new house, no one's died here. This land has never been like touched. Like like the place I live is like Tornado Alley, and there's like tons and tons of tornadoes, so a lot of people die through here. But in this area, nobody has died, and I've not ever felt a presence that be good or bad here. So I'm fingers crossed I'm good. I don't like communicating with the other side. I needed the other side to leave me the frick alone. Soundwave. I meant pregnante. How I found out I was
Pergananant.
Pergant. Pregnana. Pregnina. Pregnante. So.
Pergananant?
Pergananant. That's the other one.
I freaking. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Because it was my wedding day. Okay, this is not when I found out, but it's a part of it.
I was about to say, oh my god.
It's a part of it. So, like, it was my wedding day, and my mom knew that I really liked Red Bulls, so she brought lots of Red Bulls to my dressing room while I was getting ready so that I could have something to drink. Well, at first I thought, this is just pregnancy nerve, or not pregnancy nerves, Jesus, I'm an idiot. I thought this is wedding jitters or something because I couldn't drink it. Like, I didn't like the smell of the Red Bull, so I just wouldn't drink it. So I just opted for water instead while I was, like, getting on my dress and trying to, be cute. I was like, ew, Red Bull. I don't, like, want it anymore. It's gross. Why does it stink? There's something wrong with this Red Bull. No part of me is putting two and two together. I'm like, ew, this is just gross. This is the most disgusting thing I've ever smelled in my entire life, which would change later because it was not. But I was like, nah, I don't want this, so I just didn't drink it. Well, we got on the plane, and this is my first time being on a plane, and it was like 3 a.m. so that we would sleep on the way to Florida because our honeymoon was at Disney World, and I had never been, and my husband has been like 500 times at this point. I know, his family always took him there a lot. This is my first time ever going. So he was purely just fast asleep. Like, bro's just chilling. Like, he's been on a plane a billion times, and this is my first time, and bro literally fell asleep while I'm over here with anxiety through the roof because I think we're all gonna die. It's gonna crash. We're all gonna die. That's all that's going through my head. We're all gonna die. So he's straight up having a good time, and yes, I'm drawing him as an alicorn because that's what he chose. He chose to be an alicorn. But I'm just sitting here. I don't feel good. And I'm assuming this is the plane. This is me just being married. I've got all the feels right now. So I'm just going through the feel waves. I'm like, this is my life. What have I done? I'm married. Now I'm going to Disney. I'm on a plane. I'm probably going to die on this plane. That's how I'm feeling. It's just, I'm just going to die on my plane.
That's like probably a very valid feeling for first time, second time, whatever. Infrequent flyers.
Yeah, like, I'll never fly again. I'm just good not ever touching the flying. I don't like it. The idea of flying is just, ugh. I hate it. But we get to Florida, sunny and beachy and palm trees and humidity from the actual spawn of hell. And I'm like, God, I feel like I'm drained. I'm gonna die out here. This whole time I'm gonna die. Just every day was I'm gonna die.
Dying in Florida too.
I was like, I hate it here. I don't like it. I don't even want to go to Disney now. I just got off the plane and I'm like fully dead inside. Well, I was having these like pains, like it's a little TMI. I thought it was period cramps. I thought it was severe cramps. That's what I thought. I was like, dang, this is bad. Like, this is terrible. At some point while we were walking through the park, I ended up like doubling over in pain. I couldn't walk, and I was just like freaking crying my eyes out because it hurt so bad. I was like, this is the worst pain I have ever felt in my entire life, which, again, would change later. But on the ground, in pain, in the middle of Disney, people are freaking out. I am also freaking out. And my husband was like, it's okay, you know, we'll go on a few rides. If you still don't feel good, we'll go back to the hotel room. I still didn't feel good. We went back to the hotel room, and I was just wanting to throw up. Like, I was dry heaving. I couldn't actually throw up. I thought, man, I got sick. Something's happening. So when we get back, I go to the doctor. And the doctor was super nice. He's my primary. He took my blood. And he's like, you're perfectly fine, Juno. There's nothing wrong with you. And I'm like, but doctor, I am dying. Help me. Save me from this pain. I don't know what's happening. And I'm freaking the frick out. And he goes, oh, well, that's because you're pregnante. And I'm just...
Pregante.
What? He's like, yeah, you're pregnant, and I'm going to assume you're about 6 weeks pregnant, which means the day I was getting married, I was 5 weeks pregnant, and that's why I wouldn't drink the Red Bull. My body said, no, you can't have that at all. But my worst pregnancy craving, you guys are gonna want to throw up at this, okay? But I'm just gonna.
Hey, there are some weird ones out there. Don't say it might make you throw up.
It might, though. I know it. Like I was like, that was a good pregnancy craving, and I tried it after. I was like, ew, what the hell? Hi. I was like, ew, what am I? Why am I this? But I had Cheetos on a sandwich, like hot Cheetos. Okay, and before you're like, oh, that's not bad. It's just a sandwich. Well, underneath that, I had...
You're a freaking monster.
Peanut butter. I had peanut butter. I had peanut butter.
You're a freaking butcher of the culinary food world.
I had this freaking sandwich, and it was my life source. It's the only thing I could eat. It's the only thing I enjoyed. Hello, Therian lover. Hello. But this is what I would eat. This is what I loved. I was like, this is everything. This is great. This is the best thing I've ever had. This is the best thing since sliced bread. Okay? Little did I know, after I was done having my child, I was like, I'm going to try this again because it's so good. This was the nastiest thing I've ever eaten. This is gross.
Yeah, freaking weird.
Like, I thought that this was going to be good. It was not. Oh my god. The labor and delivery, though. Oh, hold on. Jay, make them be entertained.
We'll be back after these short messages.
Oh my father. Truth
I didn't
be
know
told,
we were going
I don't actually know the thing what that he says there. I actually really don't. My father. Yeah. Yeah, that is freaking weird as frick.
What?
So what did I miss?
The sandwich.
What about it?
Wrong.
I am
It's
also
wrong.
I am wrong in all the ways to be wrong.
That's so true. Also
That's
true.
okay. That's okay. I was just saying my mom's was bagel, cream cheese, and tomato.
Bagel, cream
That
cheese,
doesn't
and
sound
tomato?
like the worst thing. That
Yeah,
sounds
like the
rather
tomato on
tame.
top of the... Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's nice. It's better than what I had.
Yeah, for freaking whatever the hell peanut butter Cheeto, hot Cheetos, specifically hot Cheeto sandwiches. God dang, that's an abomination.
I don't know. I don't see it that bad because it's no different than if you eat Cheetos on the side with the peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
let's just slip it into the peanut butter.
Just slip it
Hey,
into
it
the-
saves the
issue.
time. What can I say?
Yeah, freaking.
That's like these people that put. Hey, it's like people that put potato chips on a sandwich. That's why they're doing it.
Oh,
Cut out the
frick.
middleman.
Oh, frick, you got me though. I'm not gonna lie, I have slipped some chips into like a burger before, and it's like, God dang, this is so much more. This is so much better.
Is everybody having
That's not even a
problems hearing
craving
me
though.
now?
That's literally just me doing it.
No,
I
we
hear
can
you.
hear you.
Okay, Starbreeze said she couldn't hear me.
I hear you. Question mark.
Good.
Or am I? Are you fake?
I am fake. This is actually an automated message system.
This message will self-destruct in T-minus
5, 4.
4, 3. For real though.
So, labor and delivery.
Oh God, here we go.
You're actually going. Okay,
We're going into the story.
We're going that
into
way
the
for the
story.
whole world to know.
So, if you don't know what it's like to be pregnant, it sucks. And labor and delivery is so much worse. Because my little guy would not come out. He didn't want to. He turned wrong, got the umbilical cord wrapped around his neck. Heart rate like dropped, and so did mine. Mine was like boom, 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 boom. Everything was going wrong immediately. 12 hours of labor, and then suddenly everything's going wrong immediately. And they're like, okay, well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna have you do the epidural. Now, epidural's like a really not fun needle. It's really big. It goes into the spinal cord of your of the nerves to cut off anything to feel like below the waist so that they can do a C-section. A C-section is where they cut open your stomach at the very bottom around the bikini line to pull the baby out.
Also, just a premise, those needles are 6 inches long and they have to go all the way in.
This is 6 inches of needle.
Ooh.
Yep.
And they, at the time, had a trainee do my epidural. This trainee went in my back 7 times with this needle, all the way in, and pulled it back out because he couldn't hit what he was supposed to hit. So I looked at the
like, oh my God.
Like, I was like this while he was doing it. Like, I was just dying, but I was going through the what are they called? Contractions. I was going through contractions. So there's nothing, I literally can't move, and if I move, he could probably paralyze me. So you have to go through this pain knowing there's a high chance you're getting paralyzed if you move. I'm holding on to a pillow, and I'm suffering over here. I'm just holding on to this pillow, suffering, while this dude's just got the biggest, stupidest smile on his face while he's just absolutely stabbing the crap out of me with a needle. Like, bro's just stab, 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 stab. I looked over at the anesthesiologist. He took it and only slipped into my back once, and boom, was done. Bro stabbed me once and was done. The way I stared at him, I've never death glared anybody the way I death glared this man.
You mean you could have stepped in like 5 shots ago?
Yeah, like if the first one didn't work, you could have took over the second time. And they're like, well, they have to learn on real people, and not me. You didn't have to learn
My brother
on me.
in Christ, I am in the worst pain in my life already, and you keep stabbing me!
Literally. And so, people don't know a lot about this, especially with C-sections, but they have this big curtain up because they don't want you to see them pull your insides out. Okay, so you are virtually strapped down on a bed with a curtain up. You can't see anything that's happening, and you are strapped like this down. They got you T-posing, my dude. For 2 hours, they have you T-posing. You have to lay like this, okay? You have to lay like this. You can't move. You're not allowed to see because they're afraid that this will spike some, like, stress response and all that, hurt the baby and all that. Well, they obviously have my stomach open and pulling things out to get to the baby. And my husband goes around, Fluffy and Jay know the story because I've told them, to get our son. And while my husband is very happy to be holding the baby, baby's alive, baby's doing good, bro could not help himself, okay? Our little fetus is right here. Look at him. Just all adorable in a burrito. Okay? Adorable little fetus, okay? My husband just had to. This is, I swear to God, this is every man on the planet whenever their wife is going through a C-section. Bro tells me, you look like a meat grinder.
I did remember.
Now, mind you, they're pumping me with every drug ever, okay? They're pumping me with all the drugs. All of it. And I'm immediately like, the hell did you just call me? What did you just say? I look like a what? Because I am confused. I am so confusion. Because I can feel my body shaking, because when you're not used to having drugs in your system, it causes your body to, like, freak out. And bro had no problem with calling me a meat grinder. Bro was happy about it, okay? He laughed. He chuckled. I was not chuckling. I was not laughing. I was not happy. I was like, if when I get out of this bed, I'm going to end you. I'm going to end you slowly, bro. But
end you slowly?
Yeah. Because
it was probably a mix of pain though for your shaking, I'm sure, because they don't drug you till after they're done getting the kid out, correct?
They don't what?
They don't give you any sort of like pain meds or anything other than the epidural before until they get the baby out, right?
So they gave me pain meds for the contractions to help them not hurt as much, because when I say those hurt, they hurt, okay? They gave me some pain medicine for that. And then they put the epidural in, 7 times, 6 times. And that being in your system and you're not used to any, like, kind of drug, because I don't do drugs, I never have, my body was shaking because of the nerves or whatever they said. I can't remember exactly what they said. Jay may know what I'm talking about, where it sends your body into some kind of, like, weird shock. You start shaking and you can't help it, so you're just shaky. But I didn't know this, because once you have a C-section, you, I didn't feel any of the pain. Like, you could feel pressure applied, but you couldn't feel pain, if that makes sense. You can feel pressure, but absolutely no pain, and that's what they want, obviously. But
yeah.
I didn't know this, but because I had a C-section, I can't get rid of the afterbirth, right? I can't push it out. I don't have the feeling. I am numb. I was going to be numb for at least another 4 to 5 hours. So I couldn't do it. So they had 2 nurses on either side of my stomach after they wheeled me back into the room. The nurses were very nice, and I was not one of those moms that was, like, screaming at the nurses for poking and prodding me, because it's their job. They're trying to keep me safe and keep my kids safe. So there's 2 on either side. They were very sweet. I had him in a women's birthing clinic, so it was different from a traditional hospital. They still wouldn't let me sleep, though. They were checking on me every, 5 seconds of the freaking day, and I was getting irritated. But I didn't know this, but they have to be on either side of your stomach, and they have to push down into your stomach. They have to push down into it right after a C-section to push the afterbirth out, right? This is a little TMI. If you're squeamish about blood and everything, I would hop off now, not listen to this last part. But my husband and my best friend, they were sitting and eating food. I couldn't eat food yet, right? I've been without food at this point for a little over 15 hours. Water is the only thing I could have. Well, ice is the only thing I could have. And whenever they pushed down, this blood flew out. Blood flew up to the ceiling and dropped back down.
Like the forbidding gusher.
I was a forbidding gusher, guys. But my husband and my best friend, they just looked at each other, then looked at me, and continued eating and having a normal conversation. Like, none of us just seen all of that happen.
Oh
So
my god.
anyway,
Like I was saying.
so anyway, about the other day. So that one time there's
That
my
like
brother.
like my best friend, she goes, "Okay, so I've got to tell you some more tea," and I'm like, "What do you mean? Did you not see that?"
So, oh my god, this guy the other day at the drive-thru, I should you not.
Just a normal Tuesday, everybody.
Oh my gosh.
Like my doctor, like they can leave you alone, but they choose not to because they want to run all the tests on you, especially after emergency C-section. They're not leaving you alone. They don't want you to
Kind of
hemorrhage. They don't want you to
understandable, though.
die. They don't want anything to happen to the baby. My kid had jaundice when he came out, and they didn't do the light thing on him. Well, they did for a few hours, but then that was it. And then they're like, when you get home, set him in front of the window where the sun is and let the sun do it. And I was like, wait a
Like
minute.
a house plant.
Yeah, I was treating him like he was my little house
He was
plant.
my house plant.
He was my
My
little,
unrooted house
just-
plant.
He's
The
just
house plant I birthed.
he's my little house plant. Look
The
at him in all
homemade
his house plant.
house plant.
He's my little
What in
house
the
plant.
heck?
We just love a little house plant guy. Look at him. He's so cute in his little house plantness.
You could have bought a blue light.
Oh well, I just gave birth. I didn't know that.
Fair enough. Valid. Valid.
And no one tells you this, but when they do a C-section and they cut through all of that muscle, you actually cannot physically get up on your own.
No, you need help. Yeah.
Yeah, and my husband, bless his freaking heart, but he could not wake up. A train could hit the house and he would not have woken up. So I would wake up every night to take care of our son. And the first night, I didn't know this until we got home because I was so used to being on a like inclined bed that I would have to just sit there and like fumble for like the pole above me, like the headboard right there, to like sit up myself because I could not get up. I physically could not sit the frick up and get my child, who was like not even 2 feet away from me, crying in the bassinet. Like, bro was not. He just cry for like 10 minutes while I'm trying to get the frick up. So I started sleeping with like a crap ton of pillows underneath me so I could just roll off the bed. It was not a good time, but he was a great little plant. You know, just sit him in the window.
House plant.
You just have to give him some formula just so he'll like live. He was a good little guy. Just look at him in all his good little guy glory. Look at that little guy.
Mama's best house plant.
My little house plant was growing. His roots were growing. He was blossoming into a beautiful young child.
Beautiful young house plant.
Look at my little house plant. My little house plant. My little house plant.
They grow up so fast. I remember just yesterday.
Literally. Look, bro's here right now. Say hi, bud.
Hi.
Oh, bye. Surprise guest.
What is it, buddy?
I went to Mario Odyssey game and make it to where it's all the way at the end, so
A special guest has arrived.
I know. Convenient timing.
Right.
Just a little bit and I will, okay? Come here.
I actually wrangled him up here right before I started talking about this so he could hear it.
Yeah. He had to hear the torturous stories I went through for him.
Yeah,
Wait,
just
10
remember,
minutes, so
kiddo,
it's
your
9,
mother had to
I mean,
suffer
it's
a
10:12.
lot for you
So,
to be
it's
here.
9:22. Okay? You got your watch? Let me see.
That's okay. He didn't
So,
torture his
10:22.
Juno as much as I tortured my mom, apparently.
Oh my.
This kid, he
Did
would
you
sleep
have
for
a
like
story?
20 minutes
Unintentionally.
and then wake up every 20 minutes. We were up every 20 minutes. Feeding, burping, changing. Feeding, burping, changing. I never actually
Jeez.
slept until he was right at 12 months old. Like right at a year old.
Like a house plant.
Yeah.
Like
Who
a
needs
house.
sleep? Who needs freaking sleep?
Oh.
That's true. House plants.
He
They're
actually
everything.
started work. He actually started taking his first steps like on Christmas Day. It was a good gift.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Just
He
look
can
at-
walk.
He can fly.
He is just the most glorious little guy.
Yeah.
The glorious houseplant has grown
The
legs and
glorious
walk.
house.
12.
He ran
When I was 1 year old.
and
The
ran into a wall.
forbidden house
I got
plant.
my first day of walking, right?
Well, you gotta get somewhere. You
Okay,
gotta
buddy.
start somewhere.
I'll look for it.
Okay, get up there.
It builds character.
It does. And he never stuck his hand in outlets and didn't just put things in his mouth. So I think I was lucky in that department. But I remember it was like 3:30 a.m. This kid had not slept in at least 5 hours. He had not slept. And I was tired. And he was crying. And I couldn't get him to stop crying. I fed him. I changed him. I burped him. I swung him. I cuddled him. And nothing would work.
Yeah, it was
So
3:30 a.m.
So what I had to do was flick the lights off and on. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't figure anything out. So I started flicking the lights on and off, on and off, on and off. And from then on, he became absolutely enamored with lights. Bro was zombie. He's like moth straight to the light. He was like, this is mine. I want it. All the lights. So when we went to the park at night and we were going up under the lights, he would like throw his head back and look. Throw his head back and look. Under every single light. It was freaking hilarious. And my parents told me I gave him autism from that.
I'm a little struggling with lights. That when I see a
Yeah.
light when I'm also sick, so I just look up, pointing my head back at the light.
Okay, so apparently he still does it.
He had to come tell the truth.
He had to be
Fascinating.
like, I'm not done yet. I am still looking at these lights, bro.
Yeah, because I don't see what color they still are. Just like last night when those lights were purple because they slowly filled what I put right in the first place.
I have no idea what you're even talking about, to be completely
Dude's trying to
honest with
save
you.
you from embarrassment.
He's like, I still look at all the
Oh
lights.
no
I
no no
still
no
have
no!
autism.
That
Yeah, I have autism still.
he's repeating, Juno.
No! Go play on the struggle bus. Leave me alone.
It's like a velociraptor. They're learning.
God, go play on the struggle bus, bro.
Struggle brus.
Struggle bus, because I can't word.
Struggle bus.
Struggle bus, struggle bus. Everybody get on the struggle bus. I don't even know what I'm making. I'm just making things now.
I don't know what you're making either. Fascinating how we all have that in common.
I'll kill it.
We're all
It doesn't
confused
need to
here.
exist now.
We're all
You know?
confused.
What we could do.
Oh no.
Don't say
What
oh no.
we could do.
Oh no.
Oh no, bro.
I
Oh, no,
love
bro.
autism.
Oh my god, leave.
See, Juno? Juno, you gotta watch what you say. They learn.
They learn. He acts like he
You
doesn't
go.
know that he has it. He knows he has it.
Now he knows.
Well, he knows now. You can't. You
The
keep
secret's
saying
out. The secret's out. Can't keep it from him now.
I'm just gonna draw the freaking skinwalker thing that would.
Bro.
Bro, quit.
Mom, go play on the struggle ball.
Classic live stream shenanigans.
I can't live stream ever by myself. Somebody's always gotta be here.
That's so true. That's why we're here.
If Juno streamed for 24 hours by herself, there
Oh,
would be no guarantee it stays on any topic for more than 5 seconds.
Exactly. Like you're
Yeah,
lucky that
for
you
real.
even got me to do a freaking live talk.
Life talk.
Yeah, that's what I.
Yeah,
call
so
it.
Imagine-
it all started on the day of blah 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 blah, roughly blah 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 blah.
At this point, it turned into a podcast.
It was
Yeah,
just a
for
podcast
real.
the whole time. We can.
Don't stall.
Pod stream.
Should we tell them about the weird Discord server guy? While I draw this.
You can tell them about whatever you want.
No, I want you and Fluffy to talk now. It's your turn.
About what?
That's not my business. I wasn't even involved. That's your problem.
What are we talking about?
Remember the guy on Discord? You missed a lot of things, Snowdrop, like everything. You'll have to go all the way back and rewatch
What's been going on?
everything.
Apparently, there's like some hour of dialogue we missed somewhere in between all of a sudden.
Go play on Dragon Ball.
I don't know. But talk? I can talk. So, here's what you all need to do. You need to all...
Subscribe to Jay.
Yeah, subscribe to me. Unsubscribe from Judah. I'm just kidding.
Wow. Okay.
Chat, I'm playing.
Subscribe to Jay. Only Jay. Unsubscribe
Or
to
don't.
me.
Up to you.
No, it's not
Or
up
don't.
to you.
That's
it's up
so
to
true.
Jay
You
now.
don't have a choice. So anyway, welcome to my stream, everybody. So today, honestly, Judah just streamed the Discord. Stream me playing my games on Discord. Stream the streaming stream.
Stream the stream.
That thing's got quite the waistline.
I don't
Dude,
know how else to draw
I
it.
saw
I'm just
it.
gonna put a cloth here.
Ah! Fluffy, you know, it could have been swept under the radar, but
But you just had to say it.
You
I
just
didn't say
had
nothing.
to.
You did.
I was
Sorry
coughing.
you said it.
I was coughing.
You're
I
you're-
was coughing.
Coughing?
I'm
You were
coughing.
coughing about
They're
I was
coughing about
coughing.
it. Like I wanted
Coughing?
the stream to like stay on one subject, but here we are. We're just here.
Oh God, you didn't. If
My
you want to
odds
stay
is
on
it-
one subject, why don't you specify what that subject
I
is
don't
next
know
time
what it is.
before starting
But that's
randomly?
the thing is
Yeah,
I
let's
don't
do
know
that.
what it is. I have
Well,
no
then
idea what
maybe
it
you
is.
should
Pick a
figure it out.
subject.
Oh, I don't know what to
Pick
do.
a subject.
Okay. What if we create like something based off of like a prompt or something that you guys give me and I'll create it.
Like art wise?
Like something that I can draw. Like, you know, just throw some stuff out there and we'll see what I
Mayonnaise
can
as an instrument.
do. Oh my god. Jay!
No, he's got a point.
No, actually, you know what? He's got a point.
No!
Draw him.
He's
Draw.
got a
No.
point
No, draw Jay holding a mayonnaise
as an
Jay
instrument.
as an
holding
instrument.
mayonnaise as an instrument. Okay, so let me see what I can do. with this.
No, he's got a point.
Okay. Because mayonnaise is
An instrument.
an instrument. Mayonnaise is an instrument. We
It's
love
scientifically proven, and we all know that mayonnaise is, in fact, end quote, an
An
instrument.
instrument.
End quote.
End quote.
There was a video proving that too. Somewhere out in the web. I can't remember.
Yeah, there was a whole episode of SpongeBob where they briefly discussed it for, like I said, quote, the whole episode for something they discussed in 3 seconds.
Literally.
Oh
That.
God.
Oh god, pony version of Monty Python's The Black Knight. Oh my god.
That's not what I'm asking for him.
Well, we have to do what
Out of cringe.
Jay and Fluffy said, so we have to make
Yeah, obey.
Wow. I did not say that.
we have to do this.
I did.
But we know you did.
I
I
know
said.
it's 10:22, bud. He's almost done. Okay. So you have to figure out how we're gonna have Jay hold mayonnaise as an instrument.
Now, I think you should start by trying to figure out how is mayonnaise an instrument.
Yeah, so this is gonna have to be like the hottest topic for tonight is how is I'm gonna hit you. How is mayonnaise an instrument?
It's a good question. I mean, I don't know.
So we're gonna have to figure out how it could possibly at all be an
So
instrument.
unorthodox.
You're an orthodox.
I was gonna say Jay looking really like
Slender
what's-
Manish?
No.
Did you just call me Slenderman? Whoa, wait,
Bro's
did
just
you
a
say
Slenderman.
Jay looks very Slenderman-ish? Okay. Jay
You're
is Slenderman.
You're just slender.
I'm trying to think of the word that I'm trying to think of.
Slenderman. Freaking
Okay,
whenever I show up, you hear a giant.
That's the word I'm looking for. He looks majestic, and then we're gonna put mayonnaise as an instrument on him.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Majestic
figure out how I'm
and
gonna do that.
Slenderman.
I never said Slenderman. I don't even know where that came from.
I did.
I heard Slenderman.
I said it. And I meant it. Every word of it.
You think I'm Slenderman?
Bro's pretty tall, okay, chat? Bro's pretty freaking tall.
Bro is Slenderman.
He's so tall that he is now Slenderman, okay? Okay, everybody's agreeing. Draw Jay is Slenderman, okay? Jay is just
No,
Slenderman now.
agree!
They're all agreeing. They think that you look awesome, though.
Thank you.
Yeah. Jay was trying to get me to say that he was ugly earlier. Like, I'm not gonna do that, you freaking goober.
Well, like you did.
I didn't. Hey,
These are the
Kiddo
allegations we
wants your
need to.
help with his game. Boom.
This is a scandal.
This is scandalous.
Yeah. Why am I slender?
I don't know. Why are you, Jay? Why are you slender?
I don't know. Is this like a metamorphosis that I just undertook?
You did
And now I'm
undertake
just
a
creepypasta
metamorphosis.
horse.
You're creepypasta horse, and we're all here for it. You know you love this, Jay.
I ask myself that every day.
Why you are slender horse?
Yeah, that's that specific one. Yeah,
That specific
that
question?
one.
That's the
Yup,
one.
that's the one. Yup. Yeah, you got me. That's the question. That's the one.
That's the
Could have
one.
fooled me, slender horse with wings and a magic horn. Crazy. They were crazy good.
My goodness. Jay got all the energy all of a sudden.
Yeah, and nah, dude, nah, this ain't it. This ain't it, chat. Promise.
For real.
Cross my heart and hope to cry. Somewhere in the mid.
So, my Roman
That's
Empire.
The Roman Empire?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about now. The Roman Empire.
What about it? What
I
do you?
don't know.
What about the Roman Empire?
I just want you to tell us about the Roman Empire, Jay.
What do you want to know about the Roman
Everything
Empire?
about the Roman Empire, please. The Roman Empire is just, awesome. So.
Well, did you know
I
that the
did not.
fitness gram pacer
Oh my
test,
god!
the multi-stage aerobic capacity test?
Jay.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, you're such a freaking goober.
Such a freaking beep 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 beep.
Jay, I'm gonna beat you. This
Jay,
just
you are
in.
such a
Juno,
beep 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 beep.
Juno
beep,
threatens Jay on a daily basis.
Just freaking, it's just a bunch of like censorship beeps and bloops. Beep beep.
It's literally just, that's the whole stream. It's just me, just bleep, 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 beep, 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 beep.
You know what, Jay? I'm getting real beep 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 of your beep beep beep. I'm sending Morse code messages, actually asking for help.
Okay, so we've
The
got...
Roman Empire took place in the Roman era. That's good. That's funny. That is funny. That is funny. Did you know that, Jim?
So
I
bro's
was
got mayo.
woefully underprepared. As an instrument?
Yeah, this is your instrument of choice.
How
is
does
mayo.
one play mayo?
I don't know. You're the one who's playing the
Imagine
mayo.
that. Imagine
You're the
that's
only
like
one
your
in this
band.
world who's playing mayo.
Imagine that's your band application. Like, so what do? I play the mayo.
I
You
play the
play the
mayo.
what? You play the huh? I play the mayo.
I played the mayo. CJ, we made you.
As mayonnaise.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
I am mayo!
Frick! Is mayonnaise an instrument?
I am the mayo.
Bro became the mayo. He is one with the mayo.
I am the mayo.
Jay's horse is very, like, purdy.
Vibrant. I wouldn't bother.
It's got all the colors.
All the spectrum.
He's the whole spectrum.
I'm the whole god dang palette.
The whole freaking spectrum. I got this. Spectrum horse.
Frick.
You know what, that's gonna, you know what, here's your, kitty mark. It's a color wheel.
Oh, it's the whole spectrum. It's
Hello,
art. It's a
Anton.
book on art theory.
It's just a book on art theory. Oh my god, my freaking phone. I knew it was gonna happen again. I just
Or is it
didn't know
color
when.
theory?
Now my tuber's dead. 68.
Gotta
I'm gonna
roll out
throw
some
something
coffin
at you.
dance. Do it.
Do
You
it.
won't. Do it.
You won't.
And then it's like
freaking
you
won't.
actually do it, and then you just like, well, I did say it. So like you just like you don't say that, but like you just go, bravo,
Bravo.
bravo, clever,
You got on my
clever that
nerves
you
and I
attempted to
fixed it.
deceive me. Sunset, alicorn, me is that
We're getting there.
sunset shimmercorn?
Sunset Shimmercorn. You are Sunset Shimmercorn. Sunset.
Sunshine.
I can't. I can't wear a Sunset Shindercorn. You're Shindercorn now. You're Shindercorn.
That actually, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of vibing with like this color scheme you got going on here.
You
Kinda
better be.
interesting. Sun.
You're gonna vibe with this, whether you like it or not, bro.
Yeah, Gina, actually, can you go back and
I'm gonna throw
read?
things, bro. I'm gonna throw hands. Oh, I mean
You
hooves.
won't.
I'm gonna throw hooves,
You won't.
bro. I'm gonna throw some
You
hooves.
won't.
We had to draw him with his mayonnaise instrumentes. Instrumente. Tell me if you guys hear the TV in the background.
No.
Okay, thank God. All right, I'm just making sure.
You know, I don't actually eat mayo.
Here we go, Jay.
I know. I just like cussed right there with saying that some
frick.
people are very offended that I don't actually consume in the mayo.
I don't like mayo. Thinks it tastes like crap.
Guilty. Yo, gorge.
People can hate me for that all they want, but I freaking hate mayo. It's
Agreed.
literally doesn't need to exist. It has no
I-
reason to be on the planet.
I literally don't even consume in it, so
I would just rather not ever taste it ever again.
I'd just rather not make.
I'd just rather not mayo.
I question my life as I run with my mayonnaise instrument.
Look at
How
you.
did I get here?
You're a bard, bro. You're a bard.
I'm a bard. Honest to God, I think if I was an actual like D&D class, I would realistically end up as an unfortunate bard.
You would, and it would be hilarious for the rest of us.
Even though I would like more or less prefer like druid or frickin' wizard. Honest to God.
You're a wizard, Jay.
You're a wizard, Jay. You're a wizard.
I
You're-
know your
you're
your color palette's white, but let me get there.
Yeah, Juno, could you add some white to
Can
the
you fix it, Juno? Can you fix it? Is that something you can do?
Yeah, Juno, is that within your ability? I mean, it's like a challenge. I don't know. Can you?
Like, yeah, fix it. It's stupid. I'll be like, I don't know,
actually,
Jay.
Juno, make sure that's in the lines.
Jay, don't get beat up now. Don't get beat up.
I'm gonna keep talking lip nouns just so I do.
Bruh. Bro's over here. He wants to get beat up.
Like, do it, bro. You won't.
Anybody
you won't.
in the chat gonna beat up Jay for me so that I don't get my hands dirty?
You lazy fricker.
You lazy fricker. You're right, though. Somebody else do it so I don't have to. Me
Hey,
with
somebody
all
beat up
menus.
Juno so I don't have to.
Yeah, somebody else beat me up for Jay.
Somebody else beat up Juno for me so I don't have to. Response.
Oh god. I'm just... Yeah, there... Oh no.
It's not within lines.
Jay, shush your face hole.
There's a pretty big face hole.
You have a big face hole.
It's true. Canon event.
Canon event. It happened. It is what it is. And it is what we say
It did happen.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who hates mayonnaise, because it's gross.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who hates Jay.
Everyone else also hate Jay. Like right now in the comments, tell Jay how much you despise him.
Please loathe me. Loathe
Please? Sir.
Police? The emphasis. Police?
Please.
Like for
hate
real? Can we loathe him right now?
Can we all loathe him and his existence? I'm
Just
gonna try to
loathe.
make the mayonnaise like look at least appetizing. Hold on. It's a rainbow maze.
Mayonnaise.
Look at it.
What the frick is mayo even made? What's a mayo?
You're a mayo.
Dang, chat, you really got me with that.
But I'm the only one who eats barbecue sauce and ketchup on anything. I love ketchup. I miss ketchup.
Mayo is factually only egg and oil, to be honest.
Yeah, it tastes like
Egg
crap.
and oil.
Okay, so we
Yes.
got Jay looking, like Jay over here.
I'm gonna need you
With
to
a
change the color palette.
schnazzy mayo container.
Yeah, with his schnazzy
Schnazzy.
mayo
Yeah,
container.
you gotta
okay,
add
so...
some glitter effects to the mayo.
Oh my god, Jay and his freaking... I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him, chat. I'm committing
The
violence
sparkly
right now.
mayo.
The cosmic mayo.
Cosmic mayonnaise.
Cosmic meal. Sparkle. Spiackle.
Sparkly.
Toilet spiackle.
Spiackle. Spiackles. I spiackle.
Spiackle.
I spiackle sometimes. You ever just spiackle?
Spiackle.
Jay, more like me. Oh.
That's the wrong month, but sure.
So, what am I drawing next? I think I can draw one more thing before I have to get off. My VTuber's not breaking down. It's because I've got the mic in my face, and when I look down, she can't also look down with me. So I have to be looking directly at the screen, or she
You
like
can't
stops
look
working.
down.
Yeah,
You
watch
are actually very
when I look
rigid.
down.
I realized I wasn't even watching.
Well, don't worry. YouTube is like, it'll give it a second. It'll do it again. Just watch the YouTube back a little bit, and it'll do it. Someone's saying the Black Knight from Monty Python.
Or, the Dark Knight.
Screw the Dark
I know it's
Knight.
Dark Knight, but maybe Batman. Could be Batman.
Black
Batman.
Knight. Monty.
Oh no, Joker.
I'm gonna pull him up so I have a reference. Let me look at him.
Joker as a pony, Juno.
Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna do the Black Knight, but he has no arms or legs because it's just a
God dang it.
it's just a flesh wound.
'Tis but a scratch.
Tis
Can you
but a
just have him?
scratch.
Can you have him chop my head off?
No. Get out of here, Jay. Leave.
Just for the vine.
No, there is no vine.
Like,
Jay, why do you want to die? Like,
I'm just saying, limbs grow back, bro.
Okay.
You're just that. You just regenerate a head.
Yeah, he just regenerates.
yeah, it's like a Hydra.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
God.
just what he does. Is he regenerates.
If you think about it, isn't it technically like animal cruelty to like chop off like a Hydra's head only for like more to like keep growing back and then like you keep repeating the cycle till you get the desired amount?
Why are
I mean,
you the way that you
yeah.
are?
It's like, why are you like this?
For real,
Bubble.
why are you like this?
Why are you like this, Bubble?
I can't remember. I think he had a boar on his chest. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, oh well. Oh, I can't spell flesh.
Flesh is weird.
I have it somewhere on my phone, and I'm trying to find it because I still have it.
Flesh?
You got flesh?
Don't know how to
spell
spell
flesh?
Sir.
F-L-E-S-H. Flesh.
Fleesh.
Flesh on
Flush. Flush wound.
Okay, so we're gonna
'Tis but a flush wound.
get him all nice and ready. We're gonna make him look better.
Flush wound.
The flesh wound. Whenever you
A
flush
flush
too many
wound.
times.
The flush wound. Too many times you flush, you automatically get inflicted with a pain debuff.
Beats up Jay and sends Jay to the void. Bro, somebody's already beating you up in chat.
That's good. Somebody has to.
So what if it's the Black Knight, but it's literally just shining armor?
With his legs cut off?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that makes it work. It's
She
like,
is
hey,
correct.
honey, I'm home.
He just comes in to see Cadence, and he's like this, just...
Dude,
like
POV,
nothing.
you went to go fight Sombra.
He went to go fight Sombra for his wife and came back like this instead.
Dude, that's so, like, morbid. Oh my god, that's screwed up.
It's morphin' time!
It's morbid time.
See, now it's just, it's shining armor.
It's
And he's just, when she's like freaking out about it, about him having no arms or legs, he's like, "'Tis but a flesh wound."
Tis but a scratch. But your arm is gone. Tis but a flesh wound.
He's very happy about it. He didn't succeed in getting rid of Chrysalis, but he
But
did.
your leg has fallen off.
Yeah, literally that. But your leg is falling off. Your arms are falling off. "'Tis but a
Your
flesh
arm
wound."
is gone. Tis but a scratch. But your arm is gone. Tis but a flesh wound.
It's literally just that.
I love that he just starts hopping around. Just the way he kind of looks at his injuries with like a jolt, kind of to like assess briefly, like he's balancing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
"'Tis
too
but a
good.
flesh wound."
Prepare the holy hand grenade of Antioch.
That was literally the greatest freaking movie ever. I still love Monty Python.
Thou shalt hold the holy hand grenade.
It literally doesn't even have. It's like, I know it's so old, and you'd think it wouldn't hold up still, but it still does. It's still just as funny.
Can we burn the witch now?
The evil bunnies. Oh my god, the evil bunnies.
Willpower. That's how I live. Honestly, though, I'm kind of digging that, like, though, for, like, them. There's something about it, just the very, like, sort of blocky kind of vibe it has. That'd be an interesting design to see for, like, the characters.
Oh my god, so I have an idea. What we'll do for my next, like, actual full video is you guys will give me, like, 5 or 6 different prompts, and we'll draw each of those prompts, fully flesh them out, and render them. And that will be that video. And it'll just be super chaos. Yeah, we.
I, too, use the informal collective we.
We are always we. We are only we.
We are Venom.
Is it "'Tis
Why
but
be
a scratch"
Venom?
or "'Tis but a flesh wound"? I can't remember.
She does both.
Okay.
Yeah, he does both. I think it's first. I think he says scratch first, and then he gets told your arm is gone. Then he says flesh wound.
It's
But your
literally
arm is
this.
gone. 'Tis but a flesh wound.
He's very happy about his flesh wound.
He's happy about it. At least he's a unicorn, though, right? So at least
Yeah,
he can
so-
still like do things.
Exactly. So he's not missing.
Could you imagine just like levitating yourself everywhere? Like imagine
Could you imagine that down a dark hallway and he's just levitating towards you?
he's just floating there.
Menacingly.
Get out of there, Sponge. POV, a haunted story,
We love a haunted story. Here.
a spooky story, but
Look at-
he's just ominously floating towards you.
Here is his flesh woundiness.
Here's his flesh wound. Honey, here's my flesh wound.
Would you
But
like
your
some?
arm is gone. 'Tis but a scratch. But your arm is gone. 'Tis but a flesh wound.
It is but a flesh wound. There's
I
nothing
brought
to see here.
dinner.
It's literally that. There's nothing to see here,
Literally
dear.
cannibal. I always look. What are you talking about? I always look like this.
Yeah, this is just me. I don't know what you're talking about, honey.
This
Why are
is
you
my
freaking out?
true form.
I have only one form, and it is this one.
Meanwhile, he's bleeding out right there.
Literally, he's just gonna freaking up and die in a
Oh.
minute.
No, instead of honey, I found dinner, it's honey, I'm dinner.
Honey, I am dinner. God. So I gotta get as close as I can to his blue, which I'll do my best. I can't promise anything.
Honey, I'm dead.
Honey, it's a scratch.
Rattle me bone. Honey, it's like a severe chronic flesh wound.
I am the flesh wound.
Yeah, that word.
Is it? I don't know if this is it. Close enough. This is close enough because I can't remember.
It's blue.
Yeah, but I don't know which. I know there are multiple blues though that he has on him.
I think it's more of a dark, but I think it's good.
This will be fine for now.
The audience will be able to identify.
Yeah, and I mean if the audience doesn't like it, I don't care. I give up.
So true.
This is
Honey,
my stream. What are you gonna do about it?
Cry.
Yeah, freaking cry. Go cry. Go, Jay. Go cry.
Honey, could you give me a hand?
She just throws your hand at you.
Honey, can you lend a hoof?
Just throws it at him.
Gosh, that was humorous.
Didn't.
But he doesn't have one. Get it? Get it? Get it? Get it?
Yeah.
Get it? Get it? Get it?
Get
It's
it,
funny.
gaslighting girl
Laugh.
boss.
Yes, gatekeep queen.
Gatekeep, gaslighting girl boss.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Everybody remember the 3 Gs. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
Because when we make merch, it's gonna be that.
Gaslight, gatekeep, and girl.
People are
That's so
gonna
true.
love it.
People would love it. That's mine. That's trademarked. That's my slogan.
That's my
Hippity
slogan.
hoppity, that's Jay's property.
It's Jay's now. Jay can't. We can't use it. Chat. Tell
Bootleg
Jay that
free.
we need to use it. Tell Jay we need to use it.
Oh no. If I give anyone permission, I'll lose my rights.
All right.
You understand that
There you
hitman
guys
from
go.
earlier wasn't a...
You guys got your guy over here, and he's gonna
Mayo me.
hang out with Mayo J.
Mayo J. Mayo J.
Look at that. Look at you two hanging
Tis
out.
but a flood. Did I kill him with mayo? What's the
I-
lore here? What's the
I think
what's the lore to
I
this
think
picture?
you Mayo musicked him into losing his
I
body
mayoed
parts.
him to death.
Yeah. It's just a flesh wound now. It's just a scratch.
Dude, if looks could kill.
Yours would?
What?
What?
What? Nothing. If looks could kill.
Oh. Well.
Sorry, you didn't understand that normal
I don't know.
dialect.
I don't know normal dialect. You gotta talk to me in hick, because I don't know what you're saying.
You gotta talk to me in hick.
So try again.
Yeah. Guns. Pickup trucks.
Pickup trucks, tractors, hay, like
tractors, farm, gas guzzler.
I got you now.
Moonshine.
Jay, I know what's wrong with this.
Yeah,
It ain't got no gas in it.
ain't got no gas. I see the issue.
Well,
I
chat.
see.
Good night. We'll try to do another live stream eventually.
Oh, we will? Uh-oh.
Yes, we will.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm not gay.
Oh, that's how we end the stream.